All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful, that's not right, hang on one second, on this beautiful, here we are, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day, blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed, as Bitcoin, guys, is getting a little bit of a bounce from the Fibonacci golden pocket. Can you even believe it? Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If we can get 1,000 likes within the first half hour of streaming, we will absolutely be giving away 1,000 USDT, baby. And of course, Bitcoin is bouncing right from the Fibonacci golden pocket. This is the major area of support we've been looking at in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, as well as on this public live streaming since Sunday. We have given this trade setup. I gave this trade setup for free on Sunday for everybody who is watching. Gave it in the Casper Crew VIP Discord as well, right from this level. So make sure to smash up the likes. Make sure to smash everything that's smashable when it comes to this YouTube channel and stream, because that's what I'm supposed to say as a YouTuber. All right, when I went to YouTube University, they said make sure to tell the people to like the dang stream as many times as you possibly can, and they even said bribe them to do it with $1,000. Pretty crazy, but here we are, bribing with $1,000. Also, guys, right now I got to give a major shout out to good old BLOFIN. 10% cash back on BLOFIN right now if you sign up using the link in the description. Also got to give a major shout out to good old MEXC. Best deal on fees if you want a KYC. If you don't want a KYC, well, WEEX is the way to go. We got all the links and all that stuff in the pinned comment and description of the video. Bitcoin, guys, right now, I have entered into a fresh long trade, a very potentially here. Basically, I'm looking for just a little bit of a retest of $100,000, hoping for another pump. All right, so again, this might be the second time this week I get wrecked on live stream. We're gonna have to wait and see how she goes, man. But I'm hoping for a little bit of a bounce here, and I'll tell you why. All right, I'll tell you why. I'm hoping that we just have come to take the liquidity of this low and get a move back into the range with a nice oversold wave on the low time frames, some nice bullish div on the 5-second time frames. All right, and we did get a little bit of a move up on the 5-second, but it's not looking the best here. It's looking pretty bad. Oh my goodness. Jason Casper, what a fool, what an idiot. All right, we're going to be talking about what levels we're looking at here as far as to the upside and to the downside, and my next potential trade setups. As you can see, we've still got the long trade open up right now. $25,000 realized profit, $26,000 unrealized profit, $60,000, $50,000 profit combined. We still got the short trade rolling as well. Up right now, $9,000 realized profit, $800 unrealized. As you can see, we got a very, very intense bounce from the Fibonacci golden pocket. And interestingly enough, we are coming up to right now, if we're going to clear everything off the chart, the reason why we're finding a little bit of resistance here is because if we take our fib from our high to that most recent low, we are coming up into that zone between the Fibonacci golden pocket and the 786. And this really is the moment of truth right here, as Bitcoin is back testing $100,000 as to see, are we actually going to make a higher high this week, or are we going to get another rejection here and have come all the way back down to make a lower low? A very, very interesting time. And oh my goodness, guys, I am absolutely getting wrecked on this trade, man. I'm getting wrecked on this trade. I took this trade because I thought my 5-second time frame was the 1-minute time frame. I'll be honest with you guys. I thought this was the 1-minute time frame when I looked at this, and I fired off a long trade. Probably a big mistake, honestly. Probably a big mistake. Oof. You know what? That was definitely a big mistake. Man, oh man. I'm getting a little bit nervous here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a little bit to this short trade. I'm going to add a little bit to this short trade right here. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to add a little bit to the short. Let's see here. There we go. Give me 1 second here, guys. You know, trading and streaming is a little bit intense here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We got to refresh this. There we go. There we go. And I'll add a little bit more to it as well. There you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah, adding a little bit more to the short trade, guys, just in case we get another big drop to the downside here. Yeah, so shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Got to give a major shout to where shouts are due. Got to give a major shout out to Ducard, Flopping and Groping. Shout out to JW, Big Mistake and Big Learning. Shout out to MN Fresh Start, who says 4-hour Obi. Shout out to Thomas, who says meta down, Bitcoin is going to zero. Shout out to RTM, who says hit the like. Shout out to RP, can't beat the 5-second chart, 99% success rate. Honestly, the 5-second chart does give really good scalp trades. All right, if you're on the 5-second looking for a scalp trade, I do just want to point out that I did make over 30 grand in a month exclusively trading the 5-second time frame. All right, I did make over 30 grand in a month exclusively trading the 5-second time frame, because when you get a signal like this on the 5-second time frame, it can give you a nice move. And if you're on an exchange like WEEX or MEXC, a 0.5% move is actually a pretty decent risk to reward ratio trade, okay? So that's what we're doing here. We're looking at those low time frames. But shout out to Stevo Charts. Isn't the cup and handle from the cup? Isn't this the handle from the cup? Could be. Could start to be the handle from the cup. Absolutely. Shout out to Aaron G. Shout out to Crypto Guyan, who says Bitcoin dump now. I just get here. What's the mistake? The mistake, it's not really a mistake. I took a long trade from here. It's a very low risk, guys. I'm risking about 500 bucks on the trade. It's essentially a zero risk trade, all right? $500 is literally nothing. So I figure, let me put 100 grand on the trade. If we're going to reclaim this level, which it looked like we were going to, then I think we could come back up a little bit higher to maybe $102,000. So we're going to see what happens here, all right? Let's shout out to Aaron G. Shout out to Clay the Great. Jay hopped in the barber chair and said, give me that state trooper. Yeah, you know what I did is I went upstairs into the bathroom and took out the buzzer and started chopping away, baby. And cutting your hair is just like trading. You got to use that good risk management. Don't cut all your hairs at the same time. Shout out to JK, who says, Shalom. Shalom lacha achi ma shlomcha. Ani mekaveh shehakol beseder. Ani mekaveh shehakol tov me'od. Shout out to Bautista PK, who says, not going to lie, bro, it's going up all day today. Well, I hope so, man, because I just fired off a nice new long trade, right? So let's see if this nice new long trade is going to pump, baby. Shout out to D-Boz, who says, yo-ho! Shout out to JW, who says, yo-yo-yo. Shout out to Data PhD. Get ready for the pump at 99K. Interesting, 99K? Okay, 99K, okay. Shout out to Crypto Shanky26, who says, hit the like. Shout out to Sano Fagrik, who says, blessings, bro. Shout out to Daniel Chia. The 5-second chart is so insane. Absolutely. Shout out to Aaron G, who says, God bless the real Casper crew. God bless the real and fake. God bless everybody. Lucky person says, we're going to Pump City. I hope so, my man. Shout out to Gerlandia, who says, today's 786 holding so far. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Photo Rex Production, who says, Jesus is king. Amen. Jesus is king. Shout out to R Pink. Shout out to Lucky person who says, fibs don't lie. Shout out to Muhammad. He says, yo, master, you're the GOAT. Nah, that's not true. I'm not really the GOAT. I'm just a YouTuber with a YouTube channel. That's the thing, man, you know. Shout out to Pump Boy, who says, hello, Jason. Shout out to Michael Boyd. Shout out to 878. Is this your phone number? What the heck? 413-56-876-41584. God bless you, all numbers, okay? All right, so, got to give a major shout out to Dome Life in the chat. I see Dome Life in the chat. Smash the Smasher. Shout out to William Trombini, 86K. Then bounce for all-time high. That would be epic. All right. Shout out to your average crypto bro. Dead cat bounce. Alts gave perfect short entry. Okay. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Here is the deal right now. Let's talk about the Bitcoin price. All right, let's talk about what has happened with Bitcoin, what is going to happen with Bitcoin. We got to start on our daily time frame. First of all, as we know yesterday, we confirmed quite a bearish sign. El Punto Rojo, the red dot, the Mexican gangster smuggling those dang bearish candles across the borders of support and resistance, and his arch nemesis, El Punto Verde, the green dot, smuggling those bullish candles across the borders. Now, secretly, both El Punto Rojo and El Punto Verde and their cronies all do work for the same United States government, but we don't talk about that, right? But here's the thing. Pretty much what has happened is we made a higher high over time, like this, as you can see here, and Market Cipher B made a lower high. And yesterday we were saying this is a bearish divergence, and the last time we had this, we had a pretty significant 8% pullback. Now, it didn't happen the day of the dot. It didn't even happen the day after the dot. It happened the day after the day after. And today is the day after the day after. And so we do need to be cautious here. But let's also recognize the fact that Bitcoin did bounce from a very key support, which is the $95,000 level, right? This was a very key level. We gave this on Sunday. So Sunday was over here when we were trading up here at about $100,000. We were saying this was the super key support. You can go back and watch that stream where literally for free, I gave everybody this trade setup saying this is going to be the make it or break it level for Bitcoin. Like if we can hold this level, it's the Fibonacci golden pocket, the value area low, we can very easily see another high come in. So far, so good. Now, what is the problem? What is the issue? Why are we a little concerned right now, right here? The reason we're a little concerned right now, right here, is because of the fact that Bitcoin is coming up into, if we pull the fib from the high to the low, this zone in between the 786 and the 618. And as we know, the 618, first of all, 618, Juanita, our high school crush, every time we ask her on a date, she rejects us. She gives us the hand. She gives us the face. She says, Jason, you're such a disgrace. Because I thought she liked me. Turns out I was in the friend zone. I thought we were going to get matching Bitcoin tattoos on our hands and on our neck because everybody knows, at least according to everybody's parents, if you have a hand or neck tattoo, you'll never be able to have a job. So I thought to myself, well, who needs a job if we're invested in Bitcoin? We'll just live happily ever after off our Bitcoin gains. But my hopes and dreams are shattered, all right? No white picket fence house with a pool and a golden retriever, maybe 3 kids in a nice neighborhood. Instead, rejection. Ouch. Hurt my dang heart. Now, we can see we're coming up to this area right now, and the question is 618 going to go out with us this time? Because you have to think to yourself here, guys. When I asked her out back in high school, this is before I was a world-famous YouTube crypto trader. You know, I was a nerd back then. Now, I'm super cool. And so, there's a chance now she might actually go out on a date with us this time. Now, look at this. I do want to say, as we are coming up to approach the 618 right here, we are indeed not seeing any bearish divergences. We're seeing tops, but we're not seeing bearish divergences. And when I go to timeframes such as the 4-hour, I want to go to the 4-hour real quick. Or I want to give a little bit of a bullish case here. The 4-hour, look at these RSIs. See how tight they are? See how close together this RSI here is on Market Cipher B? This usually is a very intense bottom signal. All right, we also got ourselves a nice oversold little wave here. And, you know, if we want to get super technical, we also do have hidden bullish divergences on the 4-hour time frame as we are making this low. So there is a chance that El Punto Rojo actually gets foiled by his arch nemesis El Punto Verde, and we actually do print another green dot here on the daily, which will give us another little high here, okay? It really, in my opinion, it depends on what happens today. If today we are unable to close the candle above this box that we've drawn on the chart, this box that we are drawing on the chart right here, right? If we are unable to close above this box, then I would expect that we do come back down and make another low, all right? Another low below $95,000. Now, here's how I'm thinking about this. I'm not overly bullish or bearish right now. I personally feel that given the higher time frames, the weekly, the daily, the 2-day, that we could easily just see Bitcoin range here for the rest of the month, right? We could easily just see Bitcoin just chill in the range for the rest of the month. We got a pretty clearly defined high right now at around 101K, and we got a pretty clearly defined low right now, I'd say around 90K, give or take, right? We could extend this range down to around 85K and maybe up to, let's say, 104K. This box, this giant box, in my opinion, is really where we might see Bitcoin just chill for the rest of December. And of course, people who bought in at the top are going to have the wave of emotions if we come back down. Like, I'm sure there was a lot of emotions when Bitcoin was at 90K. If we reject from here and we come back down, let's say even to like 85K, even more fear, even more scared. But I mean, in general, I would not expect us right now. I really don't expect necessarily for us to leave this range. There's a chance we could, but so far I don't necessarily see that as the most probable thing. All right, so this green box, this little green box, not the big green box, the little green box up here is very key. if we're going to reject from here, I would actually be looking for my next long trade coming down below these lows here. And I would actually be looking toward, if we go ahead and pull a Fibonacci golden pocket from the low that we made down here at November 12th to the high, you can see that the macro golden pocket of the range is lining up perfectly with the 786 at around 93. All right, 92 to 93,000. So if we do get a rejection from here and we do make a lower low, what we could end up seeing here is something like this. And the reason I say that is because when we do look at the 4-hour time frame right now, we are being set up nicely for a potential uneven butt cheek pattern on the 4-hour. If this momentum wave comes down and does something like this, giving us that juicy uneven butt cheek pattern with a very nice left butt cheek on market cipher B, a skinny right butt cheek on market cipher B, that would be a very bullish sign. All right, that'd be a very, very, very bullish sign right there. So that's what we want to see. If we're going to get a pullback from this box, if we can't close the day, all right? So we are, in the fresh long trade. And honestly, guys, we've closed a few candles above that level here. We've closed a few candles above the level, so there is a little bit of hope here. There's a little bit of hopium that we're willing to smoke here. And you know what we do on the Jason Casper YouTube channel, right? What do we do? What do we do when we're feeling a little scared about our trades? We go ahead, we take our handy-dandy Depends adult diapers, all right? We take one of the diapers and we rip off a little piece from the side, all right? We put it in our pipe like this and we smoke those adult diapers, all right? Take a little. It's harsh. Why is it so harsh? Well, trading based on hope alone, guys, can be really harsh. That's how you can literally wreck it and lose everything. All right, so yes, we smoke the adult diapers. Yes, we have the hopium, but you got to do it with good risk management. Now, here we go, baby. Bitcoin's starting to get a little bit of a pump. All right, we got a little bit of a pump. All right, shout out to Louie in the Discord, baby. Yeah, that's right. We smoke the adult diapers up in here. I'm not ashamed to say. All right. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Getting a little bit of a pump. Now, as you guys know, you saw me here on Monday. All right. I took that $2,000 loss on Monday. All right. Then I made it back Monday night, but I got stopped out of my entry. So this now is my third attempt at a long trade here this week. Obviously, we still got the swing longs open, right? We still got the swing longs open. Look at this, guys. $28,000 in profits. This trade right now, $366,000 on the position. This trade here, we got $100,000 on the position. So we're over $400,000 long right now, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Let's check out the order flow and see what's going on with the order flow. I haven't even checked at the order flow. All right? Haven't even checked it out. Let's see. So this move up happened on a big decrease of OI. The move down happened on a big decrease of OI. And now we have just a few longs opening up. We have about 5 million longs opening up. So let's see. Can we get some buyers in here? Basically, open interest is back down to what it was very early this morning at 4 o'clock before New York opened. So let's see. Lunch is over. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Jason Casper needs a new treadmill, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Jason Casper needs a new treadmill, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. JC needs a new treadmill. All right. We got a super chat in the house. Got to give a major shout out to Vincent, who says, Jason, this time we going to curve her. You talking about 6 Juanita? Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you. Pump Song MC. Shout out to George. Shout out to Wade Wilson. Trader Geo was mentioning if it does not make another all-time high, but get a close and rejects, we will most likely hit 90s or lower. Yeah, so here's the deal with the corn. Here's the deal with the old Bitcoin Rooney. This is our range, guys. This really is our range. This would be the next long trade that I would personally be looking for if we reject today. I would be looking for a bounce from this golden pocket here. This would be the next long I'd be interested in, honestly, on Bitcoin. But also, we do need to be aware of the fact that because this is simply a sideways range, we could come back down below sub 90 to basically take the liquidity from around that $85,000 level and then get our bounce from there, right? We could see something like this and then come back in and then eventually blast to the upside next year potentially. Or, at the end of December, maybe we get a Santa Claus rally. Maybe we get a little Santa Claus rally, baby. You know what I'm saying? All right, where's our next resistance? All right, where's our next resistance? Let's pop over to our 6-minute time frame here. You know, this morning in the Casper crew, we were looking at potential scalp trades. Look at this beautiful short scalp from the box, beautiful long scalp from the box. All right, that's currently the long scalp I'm in right now from this morning in the Casper crew. And let's see, where's our next resistance? It's going to be, honestly, in my opinion, 102,000, 102.3, all right? So let's go ahead and see if we can't do that. 102,300. I can't believe Bitcoin is so much money right now. That's crazy. All right, I can't believe Bitcoin is so much money right now. All right, so 102,300, right around here. Let's see, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. That's going to be a nice 4-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Let's see if we can't do it. All right, let's see if we can't do it. Come on, Bitcoin. That's the 786. That's basically the 786 from the high to the low. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pull our fib from the high to the low. And that's our 786 right there, baby. So that's what we're shooting for. We're looking for a breakout above the golden pocket and then get shot right up to the 786. All right, shot right up to the 786. And you know what? I'm going to have to change my order here. I'm going to make it 102 even, because it's a little bit different on the, whatchamacallit, on BLOFIN. By the way, guys, if you sign up with BLOFIN, link in the description, BLOFIN is going to give you 10% cash back. So if you deposit $1,000, they'll give you $100 extra to trade with, all right? Now, don't try this at home, guys. You know, this is not financial advice. I'm just a guy in the plunger. Guy on the plunger. Got to give a major shout out to Landon Maximus. He says, but I said chicken salads, search million. Shout out to Landon Maximus. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. And guys, we have 598. We have 2 minutes to get 1,000 likes, and then we can give away $1,000. All right, shout out to Thomas. Shout out to Monkey Euphoria. According to Smart Money Concepts, we just passed the equilibrium. Well, I'm too stupid for them Smart Money Concepts, Monkey Euphoria, all right? This is the butt cheek concepts over here, all right? This is how I trade. I trade simply with butt cheeks and just lines on the chart, all right? Keeping it nice and simple. I ain't got time for none of that Smart Money Concepts, all right? Now, we do need to be aware locally as well for this, okay? There's a good chance, guys, that we do this. All right. And if we do, well, I'll be honest, I will add more to this short trade. All right. I'll add more to this short trade here. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's pull the fib, high to low. All right. And if we do get a clear rejection from this area, I am going to add more to my short. About $20,000 more, so I can have a $100,000 position for a move to the downside. We're coming up to that golden pocket right now. Come on. Come on. Come on, we're here right now. What's the market maker going to do? Is the market maker going to let us win the money or lose the money? Let's put on our open orders so that we can see more clearly what our goals are, targets. You've got to have the goal in mind if you want to make those profits. All right? You've got to have the goal in mind if you want to make those profits. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Shout out to Splashfire Films. Shout out to Sano Fagrik. I can feel it. A winner. Changed so much for me. Blessings. Well, blessings to you. You hope Bitcoin will go to 1 million. Well, I mean, it might. It might go to 1 million. But if it does, honestly, we're going to have some serious issues. Because that means the economy is going to be in really bad shape if Bitcoin does go to 1 million. All right? Bitcoin goes to 1 million, the economy will be in really bad shape, honestly. Who are the market makers? You don't know, Ahmed? You don't know who the market makers are? All right, shout out to my man R Pinky. Says, be careful eating prunes or you will need a plunger for sure. Well, that's for sure, my man. All right, speaking of plungers, I think we should probably, let's check out the order flow one more time here. Let's go down to the 5-minute and see what's going on. You know, we got a few longs popping on in now. We got a few longs popping on. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. We got to get past this golden pocket here. We got to get past the golden pocket. All right? We've got to get past the golden pocket. Come on, Bitcoin. We've got to get past the golden pocket. Come on. We've got to get past the golden pocket, Bitcoin. Alright, here we go. We're making a move. We're trying to get the move above. 4-hour time frame looks pretty bullish. The 1 minute's getting a money flow cross to the upside. Shout out to Juice World. Shout out to Juice World. Look, I'm sorry, man. I've got to do what I've got to do. Alright, let's see. Let's pump! Here we go. We're gonna try and pump it through the power of music. Yeah! Come on, Bitcoin. We just gotta get through this resistance. Can we do it? We're gonna dump? No! We're gonna pump, baby! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Alright, let's go! Let's pump! Alright, here we go. We're at the 6 Juanita. We're asking her out on a date. 6 Juanita, will you be my girlfriend? Can we get matching Bencoin tattoos and live happily ever after off our Bencoin gains for the rest of our lives? It looks like she's saying yes. Come on, 6 Juanita, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. We're gonna jump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna jump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna jump, now we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna jump, we're gonna pop. We're gonna jump, now we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Alright, here we are. Right at the gate to 100,000 billion. I can't use 100,000 anymore as a high Bitcoin price. But we're here. Alright, and we're not queer. We're asking out a female. Super attractive. Come on, 6 Juanita. Don't reject us this time. How's the order flow? So-so. Not the best. Everything's not the best. But the money flow on the 1 minute's looking fire. Come on, baby. Where's the stop loss? There is no stop loss! We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump. We're gonna dump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pump. Yeah, we gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pump right now. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're pumping it up. Here we go. We're pumping it up. Yeah, caffeine like the coffee in the cup. Here we go. We're pumping it up like the caffeine. Yeah, now here we go. Bitcoin, you know we're pumping it up. Caffeine running through my veins like coffee in a cup. Next thing I know, we about to hit the top. Don't you know we took it off? We don't use a stop loss. Yeah, because the candle's turning blue as Bitcoin's about to show you what she's gonna do. They're only turning blue, they're never turning purple. Jake Casper's such a trading nerd, they call him Steve Urkel. Yeah, you know we're trading only my way. Coming to the charts and we do it the same way. Just like yesterday, and we do it today. I give it to you straight, I never give it to you gay. AJ, so hungry eating from the tray. Come to your channel so you show me the way. About to take the long trade and you know we don't play. Coming to the treadmill to make all the change. Ka-ching, the cash register opening and close. The Bitcoin price about to punch you in the nose. If you're a bear, better grab your hose so we can spray it off. Better look out below. I said, oh, yeah, now here we pump Bitcoin like the coffee in the cup. Yeah, here we go, Bitcoin about to pump. Yeah, like the coffee and the coffee. And you know we sang the pump song to pump the price. The bears tried to push it back down, it wasn't very nice. But here we go, got the blue cold as ice. Got the bulls in the house and we gotta look twice. Don't you know we're so nice and we're never acting mean. Blue candles, don't you mean green? Heck no, glow red and green, that's not the way. The blue and purple candles are always here to stay. Hey Jay, I'm a trading machine. Coming to the treadmill if you know what I mean. Only use blue candles, never use the green. Next thing you know, I'm busting my spleen because the guts are popping out like the profits are pumping. Bitcoin price all around when I'm slumping. It's called Wednesday, the day of humping. Don't you know Friday's coming, then we start to pump. Yeah, over the weekend, the Bitcoin about to get bent. Driving all around in my fresh new Mercedes Benz. Yeah, and we're hanging out in the den with our good friends, looking red friend. Yeah, don't know what I'm saying. Jay Casper coming to the charts, you know the trades are paying. But we get a little bit of resistance. If we break out, we go the distance. Ayo, check it. Bitcoin's getting a wick. Don't you know the price action back to her old tricks? Little bit of a rejection from the 786. Don't know who she is? Let me show you a pic. Here's a pic of the good old Fibonacci 786. You could tell by the way she looks at her lips. Also, she's looking like a guy in disguise. Look at those eyes, you know she's not very wise. She rejects us. We ask her on a date. She says, hey yo Jason, you better just wait. Alright, we are getting a little bit of a rejection from the 786. Okay, a little bit of a rejection from the 786. Okay, so this is a major area. And again, if we do reject from here, I'm gonna add a little bit to the short also. I'm gonna add a little bit now. Yo, about to add just a little bit more to my short. Bitcoin bulls, man, they about to get more. Here we go, about 91,000. Bitcoin about to spin you around, and here we go, we're getting the rejection. Bitcoin pumped up, now we change the direction. Had to sit down in mad introspection. Now we come down like an inverse erection. Don't you know the blue candle's Pfizer? Bitcoin, Viagra pumps you higher. But next thing you know, the candle's turning purple. Gas in my belly, know I got a burp, yo. You know I got gas in my belly. Purple candles looking just like Smucker's grape jelly. Don't you know I gotta spread it on the bread. Got the peanut butter jelly and the bars in my head. Got the long trays, hopefully they don't end up dead. Hopefully the green doesn't go into the red. Hopefully we go on the train, eating all the bread, bringing home it every day with my best friend Fred. Yeah, who's Fred you ask? The guy from down the street who has so much gas. Don't you know when we're looking at the chart, my good friend Fred, he always has to fart. Now we do it again, trading Bitcoin with all our good friends. Gotta give a major shout out to the Casper crew. Sit back, relax, let me show you how we do. Just again, if we break out, you know we hit the top, then we fake out. You know we hit the spot, then we break out. You know we hit the top, coming back down all around. Listen to my flow, now we got the crock pot making the rice. Bitcoin price, you know it's so nice. Eat the white rice, got the chicken breast and broccoli. Bro food, man, just between you and me. Love to eat it every day, love to do squats. Just kidding, arms, the only way. Curling in the squat rack, then I give it all back. Bitcoin taking trades, and you know I'm on track. Coming back to BLOFIN, we get it in. Listen to Jay Casper with the crypto spin, taking long trades from the bottom. Profits at the top, man, can you even spot it to the 786? You know the golden pocket. Bitcoin coming all around, can you spot it? I got the plunger as we plunge it up. Bitcoin flowing like the caffeine, the coffee in the cup. I love the plunger, it feels so nice on my face. That's what I like, I lick it, but I only used it twice. It tastes like poop, and that's what I like. But hey, sometimes you got the bad taste in your mouth, gives you the fire to make the profits with the clout. Yeah, cause you gotta go through the hard times if you wanna stick with the profits and the good rhymes. Yeah, you know I got the bars in my head. Jason Casper better than every crypto rapper instead. Out here, you know, on the YouTube. Jason Casper, he's smart, he is not a boob, even though he never had a girlfriend in his life. Look at all the profits, man, they're looking so dang nice. Logging it in about 60,000. The Bitcoin price about to go all around. And also, I got the long, I'm BLOFIN. Shout out to Andy, Bitcoin Census about to get it in. Yeah, cause if we reclaim the level, Bitcoin about to pump and go to the bevel. Yeah, talking about bevels, the levels. Only wanna hear the bass, no treble, no treble. Cause you know I got the equalizer. Bitcoin got the batter blast, a blue candle like Pfizer. Yeah, talking about the Viagra. Bitcoin the best altcoin I ever had, yeah. Yeah, now we got the rubber chicken going into the kitchen. Fruits of the finger licking to the purple candles, you know they're turning blue. Bitcoin about to show you what she's gonna do. We got the market orders open and the limit orders closed. Bitcoin about to pump, you better look out below. Okay, so look, we're at resistance here. We're at resistance here. Okay, we're at resistance here. Okay. Here's my plan, guys. All right, here's my plan. My plan is this. Obviously, look, I'm being totally transparent with you guys. I've added to my short trade a little bit. All right, I'm up 91K on the short here in case of a rejection. If my short trade stop loss gets stopped out right now, I'm going to lose $2,500. All right. Which basically means $6,500 profit on the short trade. If I get stopped out, I will still make $6,500 on the short trade. So I know people think I'm flopping and groping, but you have to understand my thought process. We're at resistance. If I add to the short trade and we dump, I make money. If I add to the short trade and we pump, I've still made $6,500 no matter what. Okay? If I am in this long trade, $100,000 long trade, if we dump, I lose $500 only. All right. If we dump, now that I'm in a $90,000 short trade here, I'm going to be making lots more money than the $500 loss. I'm putting myself in a win-win situation here. Okay. So to an untrained eye, might look like I'm flopping and groping, but here at the Casper crew, what do we use? We use trained eyes, baby. All right. Like these. Trained eyes. All right. These big googlies. And you know what's interesting about these big googlies? They are actually stuck to my monocle. Speaking of monocles, we must absolutely inspect the price action, my friends. Let's take a look here. What's happening on the chart? Well, you can see we're possibly getting a rejection from the 786. Okay, and we're potentially also getting a back test of right around $100,000. So there is a chance here we pump. There's also a chance here we don't. Okay, so we're inspecting the chart, and as every YouTube analysis says, we might go up, we might go down. Okay, but if I put the monocle on, you think obviously I know exactly what I'm talking about, even though I'm saying it could go up or it could go down, could do anything. Ha ha ha. Okay. Shout out to our super chat in the house. All right, let's see, our super chat in the house. Who says this? Elliot. He says, "Can you look at whiff, bro?" Fire bars, by the way. Yeah, we could take a little, we could sniff a little whiff. We could sniff a little whiff. All right, let's sniff a little whiff, baby. Excuse me. Oh, man. Shout out to 4009 in the Discord. I don't have my notifications turned off today, so I'm getting all these notifications, but man, people are, I mean, look at this, man. You know, this ain't no financial advice, baby, all right? This ain't no financial advice. Come on, Bitcoin. We're getting a little bit of a pump again. We got to take a look at whiff here, all right? Whiff, USDT, baby. Let's take a look at MEXC. All right, we got to go to the daily on MEXC, if you know what I mean. All right, well, obviously we found consolidation here, and we did get a little bit of a bounce. So this was our, you know, we haven't done TA on this in a long time. But this was our first area of support. We did get a little bit of support here. But I do have to say this, as long as we don't lose the 786, technically, this is still support. So, let's see. Let's take a look at whiff. All right, this is our fib from the last low to the high. It's also our support resistance flip. So this is a very key level here. It's also the high volume node of the previous range. This is a very key level for whiff. I'd say this, if Bitcoin's going to hold here, whiff will probably hold here as well. I'll just say it how it is. All right, the fact that we are now trading back inside of this old range here, also in my opinion, is quite bullish. I mean, let's just take a look here. We know we're at key support. And we know that we lost this level, right? And now we're getting candle closes above it, which means I would not be surprised if we don't get a move back to the top of the range here at least. So I'm not telling you what to do. I don't even know if I would enter a trade here, but I don't think I would personally enter a trade here because the risk to reward is not good enough. But we could easily see a move back to the top, and if we do get a breakout, then the risk reward is enough, where we would probably target the all-time high, which then gives us a 3.6 to 1 risk reward. Major shout out to our super chat. We got a super chat. Frank Q. Oh man, we're pumping, baby. Look at this. Short trade, only $100 in profit. Look at this juicy long trade, man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, baby. We pumping. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, look at this, man. We are pumping. We're up $30,000 in profit right now on this massive $366,000 Bitcoin long trade. We're up $30,000 in profit, man. That is insane. All right, we are at $466,000 long right now on Bitcoin, baby. All right, $466,000 on the long side. Come on, Bitcoin, come on. What do we need right now? We got to do a little bit of Solana TA for our super chat. Right? Was it Solana? Let's check it out. Yeah, Sol. All right, let's check out Sol. All right, let's check out Sol. Sol! Here we go. Okay, so you know what's disappointing about Sol? Is that we front ran my level. Okay, we front ran my level. What's funny is I got an alert on Sol. I got an alert that we were at $201 because I had a little alert that went off around here. And I was waiting for the Fibonacci golden pocket. We didn't hit it, man. That would be a front run. A punch in the gut, baby. A punch in the gut, baby. All right. But look, I would prefer another drive to the downside. I would prefer another move to the downside. I'm not saying we're going to get it. I just have to say, all right, that we've got this channel going right here. All right. I would prefer that we do this. Come down to our level and then do that. All right. This is what I would want for so. That's such a key level, and we don't have bullish divs here, okay? We don't have bullish divs at the 4 hour. We don't really even have bullish divs on the 1 hour, guys. I would prefer the rest of the week to be bearish. I have to be honest. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to say it, but if we're looking for a juicy long on Sol, I would love to see lower. Okay? I would love to see lower because I didn't get long on Sol. And you know what's funny is this week is pretty much, this has been my worst week of trading in a long time, guys, because I've taken, this is my third trade of the week here, and I'm basically break even for the week so far. I'm literally break even for the week. I've made a dang thing trading for the week. So I took a Bitcoin long trade from down here, right down around this area. And I moved my stop loss to the entry after a take profit one around 98K. And then I ended up getting stopped out of my entry. And it was not a, it ended up being like a $2,000 win, right? But this is after my losses on Monday where I lost $2,000 on my premature longs, right? What did I do on Monday? I forget what I did on Monday. I think I'd longed it around 97.2 or something. I think I'd longed... Yeah, I forget what I did. You guys saw the stream, probably. Some of you might have seen it, but you guys know what I'm saying. This has been my worst week of trading in a while here. All right, Bitcoin. Uh-oh. We're at the 786. We're starting to get that pullback. Let's check out the order flow. So the truth is, guys, we have very, very lackluster volume. Open interest is not really ticking up as much as we'd want to see here. But look, it's almost 2 o'clock. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. All right, we are rejecting from that 786. So I hope we don't reject. The golden pocket's right at my entry. So best case bullish scenario is something like this. All right, best case bullish scenario is something like this. This is right now a bullish scenario for the long trade if we get more of a pullback from here, okay? Okay. All right, let's see who we got in the chat right now. Shout out to preparing for war. Yeah, it's been like I've been getting chopped up here this week, man. Monday was so red, yeah. Shout out to Dragonhawk. How do you manage your risk reward ratio? You just have to know use your TA in order to determine your risk to reward ratios. Right, you've got to use your TA to determine your risk to reward ratios. Shout out to Lewis in Haber, who says, I did a very cool experiment yesterday, grabbed all Bitcoin price data and converted it to audio. I noticed some kind of breathing sound that was in sync with the highs and lows. Very, very, very interesting, man. I would love to hear that for sure, because there is something very interesting and alive about these markets, isn't there? You know, what's so interesting about the markets is that, you know, it literally is charting human emotions, human psychology, and in a lot of ways, I know this sounds ridiculous, but there is something very metaphysical about price action and how price action can predict the future, in the sense that you look at macro charts over the years, how there's like really bearish signs at very key Fibonacci levels right before like a major war or some kind of black swan event that would kickstart some kind of a market crash. Like you look at the S&P 500 in the summer of 2001, right before 9/11, and things just look super bearish. We're at a golden pocket, and then all of a sudden, like, something does happen in the future that like facilitates a move to the downside. It's just so interesting that it sounds like breathing, you know. I don't mean to get all woo-woo on you guys, all right, but you know, I think some weird thoughts sometimes, especially when you are looking at order flow and you realize like millions of people are unknowingly making the wrong decision at the right time. You know, like when all day there's like no volume, and then like we're coming down, let's say for example, to like the golden pocket. All day there's no volume, just a slow grind, and then all of a sudden billions of people opening shorts out of nowhere here, right in the Fibonacci golden pocket. Now they don't know it's the golden pocket, otherwise they wouldn't be shorting it, right? But they're unknowingly all making the wrong decision, and it's lining up with the golden ratio, which exists everywhere in nature. Very interesting, okay? Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's see. Shout out to Once a Wild Pony. It's because the elite have to justify their manipulations with the real life event. Yeah, that could be it too, Wild Pony. Maybe it's not as supernatural as I think, man. All right, shout out to Ubaid Khan, who says 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Do you have a question, man, or something? Shout out to Andre, who says, please check ZKX and HMND. Bitcoin 200K in March. I don't know, man. I honestly, I doubt 200K in March. I don't think we're going to go higher than 145K, to be honest. But I wouldn't even be surprised if we don't go higher than 120K, to be honest. I'm sorry to be a little bit... Look, I'd rather lean on the side of caution than expect the best and end up with the worst. All right. Yeah, we can check out ZKX. All right, ZKX. Let's check it out. ZKX. ZKX? I actually don't see ZKX. You mean ZK? I think you mean ZK. Well, we broke out the channel. We didn't do a liquidity grab, which is unfortunate, you know. But yeah, I don't really know what to say right now, besides, if we want to get into this, if you're not already in, if you're in it, I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If you're not in it, I would say, let's pull the fib from most recent low to high, and now we would be looking down to the support resistance flip at the golden pocket. Now, we might have already gotten it with a front run, but in general, if we are gifted with another move to the downside, which looks like we might not get, this would definitely be a buy zone for me now. All right. Shout out to Aaron Turner, who says, love from the UK, bro. Please look at Phantom. Yeah, let's look at Phantom. I'm bullish on FTM. I'm bullish on it. I do hold it. I hold FTM. All right, this was the trade setup we gave last time we looked at FTM, right? Would you look at that, man? Bouncing to the dang dollar. All right. So here's the thing. I think this could still be valid. Let's go to the 4-hour. It could be valid, but look, if Bitcoin's going to dump, if everything else is going to dump, then this will dump more as well. So this could obviously be a level, and for leverage trading, you know, it is pretty nice. But let's take a look at some other levels to be aware of. Oh, shout out to my kids. They just earned $5. That's good for them. Right. Good for them. I mean, in the event of a major pullback, this is definitely the zone you want to be aware of. This last little consolidation here. Fibonacci golden pocket, value area high, maintaining the uptrend, right? We definitely don't want to lose this low. And if we do lose that low, we just only with a wick, like in a daily close above it. But this would definitely be the zone I would be interested in the event of a major pullback. And I would be shooting for our Fibonacci 786 and probably new highs, honestly. This would be my... If we're not going to bounce from here, I would be looking down toward this basically 45 to 70 cent zone as a buy zone. We're talking like spot or low leverage. Like this would be a buy zone, and then I would honestly look for a new high. This looks like such a beautiful chart. Like everything about this FTM chart looks absolutely gorgeous. The way we bottomed out, the weekly time frame, with the beautiful bullish divergences, the money flow and the momentum getting higher, a beautiful trigger wave as the money flow crosses, thick money flow on the weekly, changing market structure, breaking out of this falling wedge, coming back down for the perfect retest. Like everything about this looks absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. All right, absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. So what did they do to earn $5? You know, I don't know. What about Cardano? Cardano's bouncing from a key level as well right now. Cardano also bouncing from a key level. What do I think about funded accounts? I think they're great. All right, shout out to Julian. Jason, can you see TAO? For sure. For sure. For sure. All right, so I forget, it's been a while since we looked, but I mean, we were looking at this last time we looked at this. We were looking to basically come back. We were looking at this range here, and we were saying that right now this could be a nice bottom, and if it is a nice bottom, after the change of structure, we look for the back test at the previous lows. That's literally exactly what happened. We did even make a higher high. Now we're getting a bit of a pullback here, so let's assess the situation. We did make a pretty bearish div on the 4 hour, which in my opinion now, guys, means we could be looking down to make another low. So I'd say that this box of support that we had drawn on the chart last time we looked would also give us a valid setup here. Value area low, golden pocket 786. That would be right around the $390 zone. The only other place right now I would look would have to be the fib pull. Yeah, so we're bouncing from the golden pocket right now, and the point of control. So this is key support here. If we don't hold this, I would expect us to come down to the 385 area. Right? This is a pretty make it or break it zone, honestly. If we're not going to hold this support where we're bouncing from now, we're probably going to come back down to the bottom of the range. This is super key. High volume to the range. We got to hold this, right? This is a support resistance flip. We take a look at the chart here. Just looking at how it was resistance. Now it's support. And before that, it's the high volume node. Very, very, very key level here. Very, 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 very key level. All right. Bitcoin looks like she's getting a little move down from that golden pocket. All right, can you even spot it? Getting a move straight down from the golden pocket. Milk your chickens before noon, they'll be happy. That is true, and chicken milk definitely tastes better also before noon. All right, chicken milk always tastes better before noon. Always, 100% of the time. 100% of the time. What is the indicator called? We're looking at Market Cipher B, my friends. Good old Market Cipher. You missed the stream, Ultra Chad. Where's Bitcoin going? It is going. Shout out to Radio Gaio. Well, right now we're at resistance. If we can break through here, we're going to 102,000. If we reject from here, I think we're probably going to come back down to around the $93,000 zone. All right, so if we reject from this box, we're probably going to 93. If we reclaim this box, we're going to 102. That's my analysis on the Bitcoin. All right, I'm hoping honestly for a pump because I'm like 400, honestly like $1 million, $500,000 long in general, including my swing trades. Major shout out to, we got some people popping in the super chats. Singularity XX, hey Jason, could you look at Cotty sometime? Yeah, we could take a look. We could take a look at Cotty. I gotta give a major shout out to my man Diego Rodriguez as well for the super chat. God bless you, my man. We also gotta give a major shout out to Fakade Senbeta. Do you think Brett goes back to 0.08 all-time high predictions? We'll take a look at Brett. Shout out to Singularity XX, who says, you missed my super chat. Nah, I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. All right, I got you. Don't worry. So, let's see here. Yeah, we can take a look at Cotty. All right, we'll take a quick look. Well, wow. So, let's go to the weekly. All right, so all we can say is this is absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful bottom, exactly what you'd want to see. Money flow and momentum crossing on the weekly. What's funny is, like, we haven't even taken out this high yet, so I definitely think there's much more room for the upside here on Cotty. You know, we were gifted with a bit of a pullback. Let's pull the fib. Ah, man. Man. I mean, we got that back test of the golden pocket pretty much perfectly. We took the liquidity. I'm not, this is not financial advice because, you know, I'm just saying, based on the market structure and the reaction that we see after this, I would not be surprised if we go for those highs and then some more. Now, the problem is, even if we go for those highs, it's not a good risk to reward ratio because we're so late on the entry. Like, we really are very late on the entry. But it looks super bullish, honestly, and I wouldn't mind holding some of this on spot, to be honest with you, just because of the way the chart looks so nice. Like, this bottom here looks so nice. This bottom here looks so nice. In fact, it kind of looks like a fractal in a few ways. I mean, we literally did a beautiful bottom here, a little bit of a bull flag and a pump, do a little bit of a beautiful bottom here, maybe a little bit of a bull flag and pump. I don't know. Not saying that's going to happen, but it definitely looks nice to me, man. Shout out to Diego. Can we look at DGen? Yeah, let's take a look at DGen. Alright, let's take a look. This is what we were looking at last time. So, look, guys. What can I say? Alright, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Alright, we were looking for us to dip into the box and then get a move to the upside. We dip into the box. Now we're starting to get a move to the upside with bull divs on the daily. What can I say? I'd say this is absolutely a valid trade setup still. A pretty good risk to reward. Alright, not financial advice. But we got a bull div on the daily right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour money flow, divergence, and momentum. I say it looks good. Alright, not financial advice, but we've got some high time frame confirmations here. Now remember, if Bitcoin decides to take a dump during the rest of December, then beware of all these altcoins, alright? Beware of all the altcoins if Bitcoin dumps the rest of December. Okay, but it looks good to me. It looks good to me. Shout out to Fakade. Do you think, yeah, let's take a look at Brett. Brett. Alright, so Brett. Take a quick look. Let's Take a look at the weekly real quick, just get some top-down analysis. Not much data here. The daily, the 12-hour. All right, so honestly, the 12 hours giving us a pretty nice looking trigger wave. Pretty nice looking trigger wave on the 12 hour. This could be a nice bottom. Let's put it this way. If we reclaim our green line here at 19.499 cents, and back test like this, I'd say that's a really strong indication that we could see some of these targets that we have based on our fib levels to the upside. So we would be looking at something like this, potentially up to 34 cents or even 57 cents, just based on our fib extension levels. All right. Right now, I'd say it's a little early. If you're very aggressive, waiting for a sign of strength would be a breakout and a retest of this support resistance flip. That would be a real sign of strength here. You know, we might also end up with like a head and shoulders. If we end up with a head and shoulders here, inverse, then you could also look for a long, if you see that we're like bouncing from, let's say like a golden pocket, that could give you like an entry. But a better sign of strength would be a breakout and a retest. Breakout and the retest. All right, shout out to Istaphobic, who says, yeah, DJ, shout out to you, my man. Shout out to Milan, who says, JC, what do you think about XCN, Onyx? Let's check out XCN, Onyx. What do I think about Onyx? Let's see. Well, I'll be honest. I like this bottom. This thing looks like a garbage coin, absolutely. But I kind of like what I see a little bit here. Let's turn this off log. Here's my honest opinion on this thing, okay? Here's my honest opinion on it. If this is gonna be pump and go back to the price it was when it first listed, around 8-9 cents, all right, that means even if it, let's say it goes to literal zero, right? If you put in, let's say $100, $1,000, something you're willing to lose, right? The risk to reward on this is absolutely amazing, because let's say you do put in 100 or 1,000 bucks, you're looking to make, you know, from where we're at right now, we're looking at a, let's take our measuring tool here, right? From where we're at right now, we're looking at like a 4,000% move, all right? So you throw 100 bucks in here, you either lose 100 bucks or you do a 40x, right? You do a 40x. So, I mean, it's my opinion. I don't know anything about it, but when you see stupid coins like this that just have like this kind of horrible price action, just waiting to get short squeezed, and then you see a nice bottom, a high, a higher low putting in with bullish market cipher. This is not financial advice, okay? But you have to think to yourself, it's more risky in a sense. Now, I shouldn't say this because it's a garbage coin, okay? But if you have $100 that you're willing to lose, right? You say, you know what? I don't care what averages $100. It makes more sense to me to put that $100 into an asset that has the potential to give you a 40x and risk losing the $100 than to be too scared to put $100 in because it's only $100, right? Now, if $100 is a lot of money for you, then crank it down to whatever's not a lot of money for you, right? But you got to do your fundamental research here, okay? You got to do your fundamental research. Shout out again to Ubaid Khan for the super chat. God bless you, man. Do you have a question? Because I don't see any questions in your super chats. All right. All right. Shout out to Studio Games NL. Is Bitcoin going to test the 786 again? Looks like she might, my man. Shout out to Tanner. Shout out to Gaming TV. Quant would be interesting. Corn is about to melt faces. I hope so, lucky person. $10. There you go, J-Boy Bullish. I mean, a 40x on 10 bucks. You know? That's a lot. That's a lot. Why am I wearing a shirt? I don't know. I've been feeling the shirts lately. What do you guys think? You like the shirts or no? This is like an undershirt. This is like an undershirt I wear underneath like a nice shirt. Do I like the look of Coddy? Yeah, we just looked at it, and I do like the look of it. Do I think Brett could do a 20 billion market cap? You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What were we going to look at? Quant. We were going to look at Quant. This is not the right one, is it? What is the ticker for Quant? All right, Quant looks absolutely gorgeous right now. I have to say, I love how the weekly time frame looks. We had this wedge, this triangle. We got the fake out back inside. Now we're breaking out and back testing this thing. You know, in a bull market for me, this is oftentimes a spot buy, a breakout and a retest like we're getting here. Not financial advice, but we're getting a breakout and a retest. 100% potential gains here, not financial advice. We could 2x this quite easily from here, you know. Oh, you posted the audio in Discord. All right, cool, man. What about Ondo? Shout out to Forsaken Z. Let's check out Ondo. So Ondo is backtesting our first zone of support, right? We already looked at this before, and basically, yeah, this was our first zone of support for Ondo. We are bouncing. Second zone of support would have to be back down at this box here at around $1. So a lot of these coins, I mean, Bitcoin, all these coins are bouncing from local levels of support. Could be the bottoms. If they're not, then we look for our lower levels of support. Same goes for Bitcoin and all these altcoins as well. Same goes for the Bitcoin and all these altcoins as well. All right, man, Bitcoin's not doing much. All right, she's not doing much. What network do I use for giveaways on Tether? I use whatever network you want to send me, my man. Whatever you use. I don't discriminate against. People think because I talk like a hillbilly that I'm prejudiced against certain networks. Well, the truth is, it doesn't matter to me what network you use. What matters to me is what's inside here. All right, what's inside here. Mostly, do you have some juicy chest cleavage when you flex your dang chest? That's what only matters in life. All right. Why is Bitcoin a she? Well, because as a redneck, I do assume the gender, and she looks like a girl to me. All right. I haven't grabbed the area to find out for certain, but honestly, she does look like a she to me. All right, official Z Gang. Give corn a chance, baby. She about to pump. All right. Is life boring, Abu? No giveaway today, Kyle Moses. Well, I mean, we did have a half-hour time limit to get 1,000 likes. We didn't do it, man. So, you know, I don't know. I guess not. I guess not. We'll have to do it tomorrow. All right. We gotta give a major shout out to Boyan's Pizza. Can I hold a CC between my pecs? Nah, I can't, man. My chest is my worst body part when it comes to building muscle. That's not true. My calves are the worst, but my chest is definitely lagging. Super time, all right? Shout out to Lucky Person. Shout out to Casual TA Crypto. Can you take a look at G Swift? Oh yeah, we'll take a look. You wanted to look at that before, right? Do I pay my kids in Tether? Nah. I pay them in paper money. You know, I pay them in paper money. All right, let's look at G Swift. Let's look at the money flow. I mean, the daily looks great. The weekly looks really good, man. Like, the daily looks good. Let's check out our 4 hour. It's going to give us a lot of clarity. The 4 hour, you know? I don't know. I mean, you tell me. Honestly, like, the big picture looks amazing here. The big picture looks amazing. If we get more of a pullback, I feel that this right here, this support resistance flip, resistance, resistance, resistance 3 times, this could be where we hold. But overall, I mean, this does not look absolutely amazing. All right, got to give a major shout out to our super chat. Don't skip leg day. Shout out to HFG. God bless you, bro. We're 9 likes short. No, it has to be in half an hour. MSRIO. Has to be in half an hour. But look, if you join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we do a giveaway every week. All right, we do a giveaway every week in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. So, you know, if you're here for giveaways, all right. Where should you add to your Myro long? Let's see. Myra. Oh my goodness. This can't be the right coin, is it? Hang on. Myria. Man, I think I got Myria once when I was traveling abroad. I had to get a shot of antibiotic in the butt to deal with my case of Myria. So Myria, let's see. I'd say it looks pretty decent. We've got ourselves on the weekly time frame. What you could consider a bullish div. You could consider it a bullish div. You could not. Depends on how you want to look at it. We're simply ranging here. I would say this. It does definitely look like momentum and money flow is taken to the upside here. This looks really nice. This low here looks really nice. So honestly, I might be interested in coming back down to this zone right here. And yeah, I mean, basically, I would say this. Like, I don't know anything about Myria, but this low that we made here looks pretty nice. So I don't think... I mean, honestly, like, for me, this looks like a good buy zone for me, right? We're looking at this little range here. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, anything under the golden pocket, I would say would look nice. If we take the low again here, that's really nice. Like, if we take that low again with bull div, that's really, really nice. I would assume eventually this bugle pattern will break out. Money flow coming up, momentum coming up. If we come down here, that would be absolutely beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful. Undershirts are dangerous for dads in their 30s. What happens, Matthew? Oh no, thank you for the super chat. What happens, Matthew? Does it make your hair fall out? Shout out to Pro Platinum's channel, ICP. Let's take a look at ICP. I mean, this is beautiful, the beautiful breakout. Man, beautiful breakout. I'd say our next targets would be $24, $35, and then eventually new all-time highs. That breakout looks beautiful. Let's see, where did we come down to back test? We front ran the golden pocket, which sucks. If we do come down to back test this breakout of the wedge triangle thing, that would be nice. That would be really nice. And then I would be shooting for 24 bucks, 35 bucks, and eventually highs. Eventually a new all-time high on ICP. You know, I like ICP. All right, Faketa wants me to rap to this beat. I don't know if I can do it. All right, I'm probably gonna get hit with a copyright strike, right? Is this let's see. Yeah, this is gonna get me hit, right? I don't even know if I could wrap to it. Nah, I can't do it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm not feeling it. So I gotta really feel the beat. I gotta really feel the beat. I'm sorry, man. Filecoin. We did look at Filecoin. We did look at Filecoin. All right, we gotta give a major shout out to our super chat in the house. Crypto 101. Can you please look at resistance dog? Sure. Resistance dog. Okay. Let's take a look at resistance dog here. So we do have a nice bull div at the low here. This could be, you know, I don't know, like, you know. We're really wishing and hoping here, aren't we? You know, we're really wishing and hoping here. I don't know. We don't have a lot of data here, okay? We don't have a lot of data. We don't have a lot of data here. We have a nice bottom and a change of structure on the daily and a bounce from support. So there is a case to be made that this is a valid entry with a stop below the low, all right? But it is high risk. But honestly, if you're bullish on this thing fundamentally, Market Cipher B gave us a nice bullish divergence at the low. We made a higher high. We did a trigger wave with increased money flow at the 786. It's bullish market structure, all right? It is bullish market structure. Bitcoin pumping, baby. Come on. If we break this, guys, we're going to 102,000. We break this, we're going to 102,000, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Jason Casper needs a new pair of plungers. Jason Casper needs a new monocle. All right, awesome. We are pumping. We are pumping, baby. Let's go. Who else we got in chat right now? Rap to it? I can't rap to it. I can't rap to it. I gotta really feel the beat. How is Filecoin looking, brother? J-Boy Bullish. I mean, Filecoin to me looks bullish. Shout out to Dark Shield. How is Dark Shield? I still hold a bunch. I can't even find Dark Shield. I forget the ticker. Here we go, Dark Shield. Okay. Look, man. Look, you know. Dark Shield. Where did I get in? October, November, December. I got in right around here, so I'm in the red on my Dark Shield, alright, guys? Well, look, you know, I still hold to my 70,000% potential gains. What I put? 2,000, 2,500 in that? Alright. It's dark, and it's a shield against inflation. Alright. Yeah, that's true, man. Sheesh. Dark Shield. Sheesh. Alright, let's see. How's Bitcoin doing? Just flopping with the OI. Really nothing special here. But honestly, if we do break out of this, I think we're going. I think we're pumping. I feel it. Feel it in my bones, y'all. Uh-oh. $666,000. Oh, whew. Is that a daily 1 hour bear div on Bitcoin? Let's see. Bitcoin. A 1 hour bear div. No. No, unless you call it a hidden div. Yeah, you could call that a hidden div. But I like the money flow here. I like the money flow here. Let's go, baby. Let's go! Come on, Bitcoin, come on! Come on, Bitcoin, come on! Bitcoin all-time high today. Let's hope so, big time mindset. Let's hope so. Oh, it was 4.6. All good. Bitcoin's going up because I'm not wearing a bearish red shirt. Well, let's go. I don't think I've ever worn a bearish red shirt. I definitely have some bearish purple shirts. I've got a bearish purple hat. And I've got a bluish, bullish hat, too. But unfortunately, it's the wrong color blue for the green screen, you know? I should just stream like this forever. Sleeves are for guys with no biceps. Well, I have no biceps. You know, I have no biceps, J-Boy. What can I say? What can I say? Shab Heat is shorting Bitcoin right now. Okay, man, do what you got to do. Look, we're at resistance. I'm in a Bitcoin short. Right here, I'm in the short already. My stop loss will be hit at 103.718. I will lose $2,500 on that short. So, let's see. Let's see. I won't actually. I'll make $6,500, but that $2,000 will come out of my $9,000 realized profit. What about Soul? Do I even lift? No, I don't lift. I don't even lift. I don't even lift. Shorts will get wrecked. I'm kind of hoping shorts get wrecked, to be honest. I'm hoping shorts get wrecked because right now I got $360,000 long on Bitcoin, up 30K in unrealized. I got another $100,000 I just added on fresh, and then I've got about another 78,000 still on long here with my target at 120K. So let's go! All right, let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Who has bigger quads, Jason or Boyan? Probably Boyan, all right? But here's the thing. I'm a lot taller than Boyan. I'm like 6'3". I don't know how tall Boyan is, but I don't think he's 6'3". How much weight do you lose in a stream? I don't know. I fluctuate literally, like, I could gain and lose like 18 to 20 pounds a day, depending on how much I drink and all that. All right, Z-Gen on Uniswap. All right, let's check it out. Shout out to Jordy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do I buy spot? Yeah, I buy spot. Here we go, baby. Bitcoin finally about to blast. Bitcoin finally about to blast. Here we go. Let's check it out. Z-Gen on Uniswap. So we are coming back down to a very key support resistance flip. Let's take it off log. I mean, it looks like a nice place, honestly, to start getting in. It looks really nice. This is, in my opinion, a beautiful looking buy zone right here. And we're bouncing right from it. I mean, we got a really nice bounce from it. If we dip down more, which it looks like we could, I would be obviously like keeping an eye on market Cipher for nice uneven butt cheek pattern. You know. Whoa. Yeah, nice uneven butt cheek pattern here. You know. And that would be really nice. Shout out to Stacy. Chat, says Stacy. If this is a fake out above 100K for the long term, I'll be very bearish. Yeah, this could be the most epic fake out in the world, honestly. Do you need to get TradingView Premium after buying Mark Cipher? No, you don't need to. It can be used on the free TradingView. Boyan has huge quads for a 93-year-old Chinese guy. Absolutely he does. Absolutely he does. It's amazing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Shout out to Splashfire Films. Shout out to Lottery Stocks. Do you have a YouTube channel, Lottery Stocks? Let's check it out. Lottery Stocks wants to collab. Let's see. Let's check it out. Lottery Stocks. Let's see. 30,000 subscribers. Let's check it out here. I like the thumbnails. All right. Very sensational. Let's see. Okay, I like the face. Lots of light. Lots of light in the face. You can barely even see. All right, that's nice, bro. I like it. I like it. That's my style. All right, that's my style. All right, look at that, man. Look, Jason Casper recommended videos. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, man, maybe. I'll have to check out your content, all right? I'll have to check out your content. All right, let's see. How's Bitcoin doing? How's the Bitcoin doing? She's getting a little bit of a move to the upside. Look, we hold above this 786. We're going straight to the moon, baby. We hold above the 786. We're going straight to the moon, all right? In my opinion. Lottery Stonks is cool. I'll have to check them out. Look, did I subscribe? Let me subscribe. I'll subscribe to you, my man, all right? Lottery Stocks. All right. All right, cool, man. Been here since 2020, grinded. All right, look, strengthen your emotion, baby. And you could be walking around with stacks of money and some bling. Gold chain. Looks like a Rolex. Yeah, I'll check it out, bro. I'll check it out. I'm a sucker for those Rolexes, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Bitcoin not moving as last week. So here's the thing. Bitcoin's not moving like last week, yeah. But look, it's because of our current weekly and daily, in my opinion, a bear div on the weekly and a confirmed bear div on the daily, right? We expect consolidation and or downside, to be honest. That's what we expect. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. Gun to the head, bearish or bullish? Oh man, Fire Lines, that's so intense. Ah man, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I'm 50-50 right now. I hope I don't ever end up with gun to the head. I usually have an answer, but today I don't. All right. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Ads always trying to sell you fake chains. Shout out to Fire Lines. Is the CBD showing absorption? Let's check it out. Let's check out market flow. Market flow. All right, market flow. You can tell I know what I'm talking about because I call it market flow. No, we're not seeing any bearish CBD absorption here. I would not consider this bearish CBD at all. All right. Let's see. The last time we had CBD absorption was we had some right here and then we had some more right here. Honestly, we had bullish CBD all throughout this zone, and from that point, we actually did have some bullish CBD all throughout this area as well. We had a lot of shorts being absorbed here before the big pump, and now things are just kind of chilling out. Now things are just chilling out. We're waiting here for Bitcoin to get the next big pump, all right? But right now, CBD is not showing any kind of absorption, all right? Yeah, we got the market flow, not the order flow. We got the market flow. Phantom, I think we already looked at Phantom. But look, my plan on Phantom is still the same as it's been. This is not Phantom, hang on. This is my current plan for Phantom if we get a drop, but last time we looked at it, this level was given. This level was given right here back on the beginning of December. This was our first area to look for bounce. We're currently bouncing from it. If we come lower, we're looking down to around this zone, around the 45 to 68 cent zone. But I've been bullish on Phantom for a long time. We were looking at this level for a long on Phantom. If you've been watching for a while, we've been calling these higher lows for a while here. So this could be another higher low. If not, I would be looking down to the last support resistance zone for a buy on Phantom. All right, shout out to Divine Hood. All right, is Bitcoin moving? I see someone says Bitcoin's moving. Bitcoin's moving, baby. Bitcoin's moving. That's what I'd like to see. Come on, Bitcoin, come on. Come on, Bitcoin, come on, come on. Let's check out market Cipher. It's looking good, actually. You know, this morning in the Casper Crew live stream, we were looking for a potential scalp long from here and a potential scalp short from here. Look at that, guys. If you're in the Casper Crew, it's a slow day today, but you could have had a 1% move to the downside, and thus far, about a 1% move to the upside, baby. So that's why I'm long right here, because of this, right? We lost the level, we gained the level, and went for the scalp trade. When I started the stream, this was in the red too. I think we were negative $300 at one point. By the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the VIP Discord, the best trading community in the world, where we have a beginner's course plus 4 instructors giving you live streams every single day of the weekdays, multiple times a day. We got like 3 live streams a day. Plus, they're trading not just Bitcoin, but they're trading altcoins, futures, stocks, and it's the best trading community in the world. Also, got to give a major shill to BLOFIN. They get 10% cash back, everything you deposit. Also, WEEX, the exchange, link in the description, is very low fees. And the other exchange I'm trading on is MEXC, which has very low fees. But MEXC you do need to KYC for. All right, links in the description, pinned comment. Only if you know how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, please don't sign up to an exchange. You will lose all your Bitcoin, all your fiat currency. Your girlfriend will dump you. Your wife will divorce you because she found out you had a girlfriend. And your whole life will fall apart. All right, your wife will take the house, the kids. All you will have is your pickup truck, and you'll become one of those MGTOW guys on the internet making videos from the pickup truck, talking about how you're never gonna be involved romantically with a lady again, and you're just gonna go your own way, work out, get buff, go carnivore, because for some reason, MGTOW, you have to be carnivore. You can't eat carbs anymore. And yeah, it's just disgraceful how all women just want to screw you over no matter what. You definitely don't want to end up in that position, all right? You want to stay married, you know, so your kids can be raised by you and not by the state and all this kind of stuff, so that your progeny can, you know, have their head on their shoulders, fear God, respect their fellow humans, and be a contributing member of society. Right? It's very important here. So don't sign up to an exchange if you don't know how to trade. Here we go, baby. Bitcoin pumping. Let me sniff the sandals. Let me sniff the sandals. We're in the red on the short, which is welcome. We're in the green on the long, $31,000 in profit, plus another 943. All right. How can you learn market Cipher B? Just stick around, my man. You know? You need a wife in the good and especially in the bad. Amen to that. I love my wife. Shout out to my wife. How do you KYC for American? As if you're an American, you can get a digital citizenship of Pulau, some other country that's not America. Pulau. I don't know. I'm an American. The only other countries I know about is Mexico, England. Right? We call it England still. Mexico, England, China, Russia, and maybe Canada. Those are the only other countries I know of. So there's another country out there called Paulo. You can get a digital ID card. Here we go, baby. Bitcoin pumping, baby. Come on. Let's see. We're going to hit our take profit. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. That's the 786 up there. That's why we're shooting for that level. That's the 786. Come on, baby. Here we go, baby. Let's pump it. Yeah, 100x this trade. Yeah, I should, right? I'm already 50x. I can't change the leverage here because of the I have open orders. It won't let you do that. Here we go. Now we're starting to get a little bit of a move here. It's about time. We waited long enough for this move. Hey, my treadmill just stopped. We gotta reboot this thing, all right? We gotta reboot. Hang on. Yeah, we do need a rap or a pump song. That is what we need. Someone give me a beat to rap over. I need a fat beat. I need a good beat that has a good flow. You know? I need a good beat that has a good flow. All right, Bitcoin just broke 101,000. Says BingX on my phone. All right. Oh. All right, My Crypto Goods, Pirates by Rick Ross. I mean, it can't be like a major copyright song because I don't want to get flagged. Like my streams get taken down, my channel gets hurt. We need like a royalty-free beat. We need a good royalty-free beat. Huh. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. All right, shout out to my man, Highly Trained. Will you go back to where you longed from and show us your confirmations? Well, I mean, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, here we go. Here's the trade in the red, all right? Go back and watch the beginning of the stream, okay? This trade right here. Go back and watch the beginning of the stream, and I'll explain everything to you. How am I so good at freestyling? I don't know. Am I that good? I think I kind of suck. You know? All right, Bitcoin Mowgli always gives some good. It's all good, my crypto goods. It's just I've been getting flagged lately, and then my streams, they don't just get demonetized. They also they get taken down. Like they're only allowed to be shown in like certain regions and stuff like that. All right, let's see if this beat is doable here. Let's see. Let's see. You know, I can only rap over a beat if I'm feeling it, you know? Sometimes if I'm not feeling it, I can't. Yeah, you know I'm feeling it. You know I think I'm feeling it. Yeah, you know I'm feeling it. Yeah, you think I'm, hey yo, Jake Casper, I think I'm feeling it. Sit back, relax, listen to as I spit. We got the Bitcoin price going up over it. Talking about the resistance, then we start to flip. Support back to resistance. Once we break out, don't you know we go the distance. Firing over here on all pistons. About to go hit like we got the Pistons, yeah, then we're going back up. Got the coffee and the caffeine like the coffee in my cup flowing through my veins. Listen to my name, Jake Casper, taking profits, name of the game. Here we go, hopefully I don't end up in pain. Hopefully I don't end up tied up in chains. Because you know, trading can turn into bondage if you take losses. Now can you even spot this? But we're up about $1,000 in the profit. Bouncing from the golden pocket, can you spot it? Then we're coming back up into the top it. You know, once we break out, we're about to rip. Yeah, 1003. Bitcoin coming down, chilling on my knees. We're going higher like we're climbing up the trees. Open up the refrigerator, take out the cheese. You know I love to eat cheese, it tastes good. Trading Bitcoin when we're walking in the hood. Talking about the treadmill in my room. Now listen to the Bitcoin price about to boom. Yeah, the beat drops again. We're hanging out here with all our good friends. My favorite one, his name is Ben, because we like to drive around in Mercedes-Benz. Don't you know we're going through the flow with the highway. Trading Bitcoin, you know we do it my way. CDW the top, hopefully we don't fall down and then we get a scraped knee. Cause we just took the liquidity up above the Bitcoin price like the hand in the glove. No hate, you know I only got the love. Jason Cash, we're coming back like we're floating up above. We gotta break through the level if we wanna see the Bitcoin at the bevel. We only want the bass, we don't want the treble. Only blue candles, purple going away like we're in devil. Yeah, you know the purple's like the devil coming in to tempt you like the bass and no treble. Over on the shoulder looking like you wanna bevel to the top. Coming back around with the skevel. Here we go, breaking out again, yellow line. Coming in with your friend, she's looking fine. Hey yo girl, you know I wanna make you mine. We could go to Olive Garden, I could buy you some wine. And you know, we could eat the pasta. Jason Casper, you know I'm a Rasta. Y'all know I talk like I'm from Jamaica. Bitcoin price, let me show you how I take ya. Hopefully the Bitcoin price don't fake ya. Then we come back and we get the baked ya. Cause you know when you're hanging in Jamaica, you gotta rip the paper, then you tape. Yeah, you gotta tape up the rip. Sit back and listen to Jay Casper spit. Alright, okay. I could feel it. I could feel that beat a little bit, okay? I could feel it a little bit. Did Ben Spotted just get a shout out? Yeah. You got a shout out. You got a shout out. Yeah, SFP local high we could drop, says Divine Hood. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. We might get the drop. We might not. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Sounds more German than Jamaican. Hey, look, man, I gotta, you know. I can't really. I'm not a Jamaican man, okay? But I am a German, okay? I should rap like I'm a German. If you give me another beat, I will rap like a German, okay? But you'll have to give me another beat that's royalty free, Okay, we have another one from Bitcoin Mowgli. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bitcoin about to pump. Like Arnold. Yeah. It's gonna be really hard to rap German. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. Yeah. Like Arnold. Yeah, like Arnold, baby. Here we go. We're rapping German. If you know what I mean, have to give a shout out to my man Bitcoin Mowgli. I said, if you give me a beat, I will rap like a German, like Arnold on Fleek. Yeah, now we're going to the gym. The Bitcoin price, about to get it in. Pump it up like Arnold Schwarzenegger on a swim. In the weight room, looking like a bin. Yeah, don't you know, from breakfast to dinner we lift the weights. And I don't mean to skin you, but we're coming up to the dumbbell rack. When you're done with your set, you better put it back. Cause you know, if you leave the dumbbells on the floor, all the buff guys, they be coming through the door. Then they pick you up, and then they throw you on the floor and say, re-rack your weights before you work out more. Don't you know, it's super dangerous in the gym. Go into the pool and go for a swim. Arnold Schwarzenegger, about to get it in. Mr. Olympia, you know he's gonna win. Oh yeah, but then he retires, does the movies. Next thing you know, we got Ronnie talking about Ronnie Coleman, Mr. Olympia. Best genetics, you know he's gonna get it, Yeah, don't you know Ronnie Coleman's the best? Look at his mom, she got the best genetics. At his first Olympia win, she flashed the bicep, no wonder he won. Genetics, you should try it, don't you know, man? Gotta give a major shout out to Ronnie Coleman. He's got mad clout, can't walk anymore, but he's so positive. Hopefully when I'm old, that's the way I live, yeah. Then we do it again, back at the gym with all our good friends, squatting and deadlifting, doing the press. Don't you know weightlifting, we do it the best, yeah. Here we go, I walk up to the bar, about to deadlift and it goes really far. I step up, bend over, dip and rip. Hopefully on the way I don't trip. Gotta brace your core so you don't get snapped. You don't wanna end up with an injured back. You gotta use the glutes and use the hamstrings. Bitcoin pumping, now listen to me sing. Coming up to the squat rack, what you about to do? Unrack the rate, put it back. Cause you know we don't squat, but we only do arms. Curling in the squat rack, and we're taking all this arms and the trend. Don't you know the trend below knee? Put it on our sandwich, just like it's phony. Eat it down, then you lick it again. Got the peanut butter spread on the nice white bread, Yeah, I got the bars in my head. As Bitcoin's pumping, we're green, not red. Don't you know our trades will not end up dead? This is how we're doing it, what a spread. Cause you gotta eat, get the calories in. After the gym, you gotta eat a big din. Yeah, Jason Casper. Alright, okay, yeah, that was cool, man. I like that beat, alright? I like that beat. Mrs. Ozempic and Mr. Olympic. That's funny. That's funny. J-Boy, bullish. Setup candles is bullish. Setup and candles is bullish. Yeah, shout out to Ronnie Coleman, man. I love Ronnie Coleman, honestly. I need a reality show? No, I don't. My reality is so boring. Literally, my reality is so boring, guys. Like, you know. Shout out to Rat798. Yeah, gets into the chopper. So it started out German, but it ended up talking about SARM's sandwiches and curling in the squat rack. See, it's really hard to stay on topic with these things, you know. Let's see. All right, let's check out the order flow here. All right. Let's check out the order flow. Let's see here. How's she looking? This is happening on a decrease of OI. It's not the strongest move in the world. Let's check out good old-fashioned market Cipher B. This is a slow grind, but you know what? We're heading to that time, like after New York closes, where we could see a little bit of a move to the upside. Let's see. We're really at the top there. We're really at the top there. Okay. Let's see if we can't. Am I walking? Nope, not walking. DJ says, Jason, you're so weird. Yeah, I know. I'm a weird one. I'm a weird one for sure. You'd love if I explained the numbers on my leverage platform? They're totally arbitrary and random. I don't usually even worry about my leverage at all. I literally worry about my risk to reward ratio. So with this trade, I only want to risk $500. So I put a trade size on that would risk me $500. I didn't even know what my leverage is. The thing is, like, I only, like, with a 0.5% stop loss, it doesn't matter to me what the leverage is. You know, if it's less than 100, I'm safe. But, you know, I'm typically not using 50x. This trade's 10x. But you guys, you know, when it comes to my leverage, I'm literally calculating my loss based on my position size, and as long as I'm not risking liquidation, I don't care about the leverage. Whenever I put it to 100x during the pump song, it's obviously a joke, but people that are like new to trading don't understand it. They think I'm like increasing my risk if I do this. You know, but the truth is, actually, in this instance, I am increasing my risk. Because in this instance here, my stop loss is, let's see. Yeah, I will get liquidated on this, right? I would lose, let's see, my margin here is, yeah, I would lose $4,000 if I got liquidated on this trade right now, which is actually not so bad. That's actually not so bad. But if your stop loss is at your entry, let's say, if the stop loss is at the entry, for example, and you're already in profit, it doesn't really matter what the leverage is, you know? So, but yeah, this trade here I had with the lower leverage. But I don't usually worry about leverage because I'm like a day trader. So if I was a swing trader, I would need to worry about the leverage more, you know? Let's see. Yeah, New York closes in 1 hour. When I started trading, how did you hold your trades as long as you do now? Look, it really just has to do with your mentality and your plan for the trade. So for me, look, I don't care if I've already made money on a trade, I hold it. So the short trade, for example, I'm holding in the red. Why? Because I'm guaranteed to make 6,500 on the trade, no matter what, right? My stop loss gets hit, I lose 2,500, which means what's 9,000 minus 2,500? You know, give or take 6,500 after fees and everything, right? So I'm guaranteed to make money. I hold it long, don't care. Already made the money. Same with the long trade. I'm guaranteed right now to make about, you know, 0.11 Bitcoin no matter what if that stop loss gets hit, right? So I'm guaranteed to make money no matter what. I have no problem holding it. This trade here, I have my take profit set at my goal. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's a risk to reward ratio. My take profit one, I want it to be around a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. It would have been 4-to-1 on ByBit, but this one has to be 3.5. It is what it is. I'm risking 500 to make, hopefully, at my TP1 around $1,000, right? So it's all about risk to reward ratios. No music. You're right. We have no music. Do I scale up my leverage? No, I don't even worry about the leverage. You know, I don't know how else to say it. I don't scale up my leverage. Like, the only reason I would crank my leverage up is if I needed margin on the account to open up a new trade. And that I would do, right? Let's say, for example, like I'm in a long trade from the bottom and I want to short. What I would do is I would crank up the leverage to make more margin available so I could short in the opposite direction or something like that. But I don't understand why people say, oh, I'm going to scale up my leverage. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, you could crank your leverage up right now. It's not going to trade the value. It's not going to increase or decrease the value on your trade. Like, if I crank my leverage up right now to like 55x, I still have $360,000 on the trade. I crank it up to 100x. I still have $366,000 on the trade. You know, I put it back down to 10x. And I still have $366,000 on the trade. My realized and unrealized profit is still the same. The only reason you would like crank up the leverage or scale up the leverage is if you needed margin to open up a different trade in a different direction. But if you're trading inverse perpetual, that doesn't even matter, because if I have more Bitcoin available as margin, I guess if I wanted to add more to a trade, but then honestly, you're getting into the territory of gambling, in my opinion. So, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. But look, we're gonna do a free trading course in January. All right, a free trading course in January. All right, you gave me some music, my man. I don't see it. Maybe YouTube edited out the link. What you've got to do, my man, is you've got to copy and paste the title of the YouTube video. All right? You've got to copy and paste the title of the YouTube video. All right, shout out to Stacy. All right, I love Stacy in the chat. Am I bullish? Yeah, I'll be bullish for now, all right? I'll be bullish for now. ByBit's new cross-margin unified account is tits. You can borrow against your spot holdings on the fly. Interesting. I've got that unified account. I don't quite understand how it works, to be honest. I just clicked OK because I was trying to open up a trade and it wouldn't let me until I did this unified account. So I'm like, all right, sheesh, I'll do your stupid account. But honestly, don't even know what I agreed to. All right, Bitcoin's pumping. We're up right now. Come on, baby. Come on. We need some music. We need music. What music should I play? All right, here we go. Here we go. We got a beat. We got a beat. All right, we got a beat. Let's see if this is a good beat or a bad beat. Here we go. It looks pretty bad. What? What the heck is this, bro? I'm so... Oh, that I can't. A southern rock guitar hip hop trap beat. I'm sorry, okay? I can't deal with this either. I'm sorry, guys. All right, yeah, let's put on some. We'll go back to our playlists. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. There we go. Everything's back to normal. All right, Abu is buying Bitcoin. Am I looking to short 102 CDW? Nope. I'm not. I'm not. But we might get it. I'm looking to take profits there. I'm looking to take profit up there. Yeah, it does sound like a garage band, honestly. Alright, Bitcoin Mowgli. Oh man, this is gonna get me. This is gonna get me flagged, isn't it, man? This is totally gonna get me flagged. Hang on. Oh, no, that won't get me flagged, huh? Will this get me flagged? DGen just went crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could rap to this, to be honest with you, man. I'm sorry. You know, it really, I have to really feel the beat. And then it just flows from me. If I can't feel the beat, I can't do it. Can we check out HNS? Shout out to my man Chiefy Ways eating steak and eggs. That's what's up, man. You know, you can't go wrong with steak and eggs. I mean, I know people say like high cholesterol is bad, and you know it might be. You know, I'm not a doctor, but I will say this: there's something about steak and eggs that really makes you strong. It really does. Something about steak and eggs that really makes you strong. You guys know, you weightlifters out there. There's something about eating steak and eggs when you're working out hard that really packs on the gains, the strength gains. Okay, so HNS is breaking out and retesting this wedge. So honestly, if I was looking to buy in spot, I would buy right now. We got a breakout and a retest after a bull div on the weekly. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty dang good. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. UK Mob Entertainment, you want to email a beat? I won't be able to play it through my email, bro. My streaming software only will stream music from my web browser, unfortunately. Maybe I'll be able to do it, but I don't know. Sorry, Bitcoin Moly, I don't mean to 6-1 to you, man. I don't mean to 6-1 to you, all right? But look, if I can't feel it, I gotta feel it. I gotta feel it. Let's see if I feel this one. Oh no, Bitcoin's looking like she wants to reject. Shout out to Tom Crown. What's going on, my bro? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, man. Pumping up the viewers. Everybody go subscribe to Tom Crown. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't rap over this either, man. It doesn't do that thing to me that makes me feel like I could just flow. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't do that thing to me. All right. Alts are crashing hard. Bitcoin is also kind of crashing hard here. It looks like. Dang it! Are we not going to hit our $102,000 level? Let's check out the order flow. All right, we do have a little bit of bearish CVD forming here, actually, locally. We got a little bit of bearish CVD here. A little bit of bearish CVD. Let's see. Yeah, you could see it right here, right? As right here, we've got a few longs opening up, getting trapped at the highs. So, I don't know. I might have to honestly, might want to close out a little portion of the trade here if we can't hold this level. We're coming for the back test. This yellow line is quite important. The yellow line's important. We're coming for the back test. All right. Is this? All right, we got a Pesnet Senorita instrumental. Let's see if the Pesnet Senorita instrumental is going to make it. This is going to get me flagged, huh? Yeah, it's going to get me flagged. Here we go. Don't you know about to get flagged? Bitcoin profits about to put it in the bag. Like an old woman, call her old hag. Next thing you know, we're coming down stagnant. Yeah, we get the CDW breakout, then we come back looking under you. We got the yellow line looking so fine, girl. You're looking great and I wanna make you mine. Go out to the restaurant, get some wine. Don't you know we can wine and dine? Give me tinglies all down my spine. Next thing you know, Bitcoin is flying. We're coming up, then we're going down. Spin around, looking up, then you know, left, right, and down. Can you even hear the sound of the profits? Ka-ching, then we turn around. Whoa, Who's that from behind? The Bitcoin price, better than you find. We're going up, then down into the behind. Smash it back down, eating honey from the beehive. Yeah, cause you know it's so sweet, walking on the treadmill. What? That? Yeah, what happened to the beat? It caught me for a loop. Jason Casper, looking like the goop. Like the purple candles, looking like the jelly. Don't you know we rub it on the bread, then we put it on the belly. Don't you know I'm all mad, yelling. Don't you know they call me like Janet, yelling. Don't you know I'm up here, my nose smelling. Got the blue candles coming in with the bellin'. Yeah, now the candles turning blue. The Bitcoin about to show you what she gonna do. Don't call me a fool, you know we only going to school. Graduated honors, that's how we do it, too true. Don't you know, and the price is looking muddy. Like transient covered binary emission data studies. Back in college, I was looking like this. People always ask me, what bathroom do you piss in? The girls or the boys? If you're feeling bullish, let me hear you make some noise. Bitcoin pumping up, we can buy our toys. Got a new Rolex coming in for Roy's. Yeah, back testing support. All the bears in the house about to get bored. Got the, yeah, here we go, about to pump up. Got the caffeine, the coffee in the cup. We were dumping, now we're only looking up. Bitcoin taking profits, don't you know enough? Yeah, now we got the nice lights. The bears and the bulls, they're up in a fight. Yeah, I don't mean to sound right, but you know if you're messing with me, I'm about to fight. Yeah, cause we got the candles turning purple. Jason Casper's such a nerd, they call him Steve Urkel. I love the slushies and you know I love the slurp, yo. Gas in my belly, you know I have to burp, yo. Alright, I could kind of feel it, alright? I could kind of feel it. I could kind of feel it, alright? I could kind of feel that one. Who's Lauren? Why do people keep shouting out Lauren? I know there's a Lauren who like is like in the community, but I don't see Lauren in here. All right, we got some thumbs downers in here. People coming from Tom Crown Street. People coming from Tom Crown Stream. All of a sudden, what the heck is this guy even doing? Shout out to Tom Crown, by the way. If you are not subscribed to Tom Crown, go subscribe to Tom Crown. Where's Jason trading from? I'm trading on BLOFIN, baby. Link in the description. About to get it in, if you know what I mean. They call me Jason Casper, the trading machine. All right. All right. Yeah. Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah. Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah. Hey yo. Check it out. Jake Casper coming in on flow. Got the crypto. What do you even know? As we're going up, then we drop down below. Welcome to the Jason Casper Trading Show, where we long the bottom and we only short the top. You know the price is only pumping and she's never gonna stop. Then we pump up forever, then we get the drop. Like the market makers coming in, they shorten from the top, yeah. Then we're dropping back down, we hit the spot. Got the golden pocket coming in, you know we're on the clock. Gotta punch it every day when we're looking at the lock. Next thing you know, they call me Mr. Spock. Like we're up here talking about the Star Trek. What is the Bitcoin price about to do next? Hopefully she's not back up to her old tricks. And the next thing you know, we pump to the 786, talking about $102,000. If you're feeling bullish, maybe let me hear you holler. Hopefully you wear a nice shirt that has a collar, not an old undershirt. Now let me hear the scholar. Yeah, talking about the nice scholars reading books all day. Baby, let me hear ya holler while we play on the trades. Then we're looking for a collar with the plays. Don't you know I love to eat the collard grains, growing them up in the garden. Got the spades coming in and I'm not farting. You know you got the gas from cruciferous vegetables. Bitcoin price looking like she's going so mental. Here we go, bouncing from support. Everybody bearish, know they're about to get hoard. We came down, flip resistance to the level, then we're pumping up rocket ship to the next level. Don't you know we got the rocket ship, Bitcoin don't quit. We're doing it every single day while Jason spits. We're coming back down, then you know we got the clip. About to pam, 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 pop, pop, pop with the spit to the next resistance. We break out, go the distance. Start up the car, fire it on all pistons. Got the gas with the pedal to the metal. Don't you know the Bitcoin price got me flowing like the jello with the jiggles in the belly when I'm looking like a fellow. You know I do it every day, I'm eating all marshmallows. Got the s'mores and chocolate with the graham crackers. Don't you know the Bitcoin price about to pump even faster than before. We're going through the front door, we could do it more. You know about the score, and we do it like before. It's not even a chore, and I'm not even a snore, cause I'm sleeping every day, you know I gotta do it more. 8 hours a night, that's how you sleep. 8 hours in fight, that's how you eat. 8 hours in night, that's how we keep the profits coming. Don't you know we keep it running, yeah. Jason Casper. Okay, yeah, I like that beat too. Honestly, I like that beat too. I like that beat too. All right, here we go, baby. Come on. If we can hold above this yellow line, then I think we could hit that $102,000 level. This is a key support resistance flip right here. All right, a key support resistance flip. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on. We got this. 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 Here we go. We're up $33,000 on these longs. Now here's the deal. Honestly, guys, because it's the end of the day, if we lose the yellow line, I'm gonna have to close out this trade and call it a scalp. It's called a day trade, right? If we lose this yellow line, I'm gonna close it out and call it a day trade. You know, I want to keep it open, but excuse me. But look, I'm not trying to take a risk. All right, I already took enough risk when I flashed the first half of my seed phrase on YouTube for everyone to see. I hope you didn't screenshot that. So I'm not looking to take any other risks today. I want to close that out in money because you guys know, you saw me trade all week. This week so far, this was last week, 6 grand. Then on Monday I lost 2 grand. I made 2 grand back, so I'm break even for the week. If we lose the yellow line, I want to close it so I can be at least in profit for the week so far on this account. Obviously, my other swing trade accounts, I haven't taken any new trades. I'm still holding the trades from before. So far this week, this is now going to be my 3rd trade that I've taken. I had 1 loss, 1 win, and so I'm at a break even basically. So let's see what happens here. If we lose the yellow line, I'm going to close it and call it a day trade, man. I'll just be honest with you. You didn't know crypto had a freestyle rapper? Well, I'm not really a freestyle rapper, you know. Let's take a look at ETH real quick. Oof. But I do want to set an alert on Bitcoin in case we get that dump, all right? Let's see if we get that dump. Let's go to the 6-minute time frame. And we lose the yellow line. All right, let's take a quick look at ETH, guys. So ETH right now, we are not above this trend line here, which in my opinion is, okay, so ETH is at key resistance, man. We broke down from this channel. This literally, this lower resistance here, this could be a place where honestly we could look for a long trade. A breakout and a back test of this could give us a nice long. Yeah, that really could. If not, if we reject from here, if Bitcoin rejects from here, then I'm looking for ETH to come back down to $3,000. This is a very key level right here, 3,500. As you guys know, I mean, if you've been following the channel, the 2 key levels, the local support for ETH was 3,500. We're currently bouncing from. Yesterday, I was feeling bearish. I was thinking we were going to come down to 3,000. If we reject from the back test of this channel right here, I still expect 3,000. If we break above, then I would actually expect us to break out of the larger trend line, which is this here. All right. This large trend line that we've got going all the way back to December 2021. And then my target for that would be a $5,500 ETH, and then eventually an $8,500 ETH. But what happens in this channel right here is very key on the 1 hour time frame. All right. It looks bullish. I have to be honest. It looks bullish here because of the money flow on the 1 hour. But watch what happens at this trend line. Breakout and retest could signal along. Rejection could signal wait for $3,000 ETH. And I hope we pump, honestly. I hope we pump. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. CDW 101,450. Could be. Could be. Could be. You feel bad for the losers that sold at 95K? I sold Bitcoin at 99.5K. Am I going to add to the short? Nope. I'm just going to let it kind of run here. If we do dump, I'll add to it later. BLOFIN, right? BLOFIN. You would call me a freestyle rapper? Well, that means a lot. You know, that means a lot. We're going to hit a wall soon, says HFG. In your zone target, bro, above that, a lot of shorts. Interesting. Maybe we could squeeze then, huh? Maybe we could squeeze. Let's get some music back on, actually. There we go. And let's see what's happening here. You know, market's about to close. Bitcoin 1 hour looks really nice. I feel like that Bitcoin 1 hour looks nice. You know what? Maybe I won't close the trade. Maybe I'll risk 500 bucks for the sake of this potential bullish looking thing here. The only thing that keeps me cautious is this order flow, but the 1 hour market Cipher B looks nice. The 12 minute doesn't look that nice. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. God bless all you guys. All right, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. All right? Right now, I am very close to 140,000 subscribers, 71 away. Can we get 71 subscribers? That would be crazy in the stream. If we get 71,000 subscribers, I'll give away $500. That would be crazy. $500 giveaway. While Bitcoin's pumping, baby. While Bitcoin's trying to pump. Make sure to smash the subscribe button. Look, I'm not the only one that thinks you should subscribe.
Make sure to like and subscribe to Jason Casper. He's the best YouTube trader in the world. He's getting huge. Shout out to the Casper crew.
All right, even the Orange Man himself. Shout out to Tom Crown. He says higher, baby. He says higher. 71,000? No, I mean 71 subscribers. I'm sorry. I mean 71 subscribers. I think we could do it, man. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. 71 subscribers. But honestly, we're pretty close. Look at this. Watch this. 29. We're already at 51. Now we only need 49 subscribers. 49 subscribers will do a $500 giveaway. And if Bitcoin hits my take profit, we'll do a $1,000 giveaway. How about that? How about that? How about that? I think that's a pretty good deal, my man. I think that's a pretty good deal. Let's see if we can't do it. I would love to have 140,000 subscribers. I always thought to myself, I'll have 140,000 subscribers. Just kidding. I never even thought I'd have like 30,000 subscribers. The music is double. Huh. We have an echo. All right, we have an echo. That's weird. Not really sure what to do about that. Let's give this a shot. Here we go, baby. Let's pump Bitcoin. Come on. Let's pump it. We're so close. We need 25 more subscribers, guys. 25 more subscribers to do a giveaway. Look at that. 26 more. I guess somebody unsubscribed. It happens. It happens. I think we can do it, man. Come on, Bitcoin. I think we could pump, and I think we could get the subscribers. I think we could pump and get the subscribers. Do a giveaway for only VIP. I did this morning. We did a giveaway this morning in the VIP. CDW on the 1 minute. Yeah, maybe VRA shrimp. Maybe. But, do I do fib circles? I don't, but there is a channel out there that does fib circles really well. Alright, we only need 20 more subscribers. That's crazy. Alright, shout out to Brandon Keys. Shout out to Green Life Concepts. Shout out to Darren, Warren G rap. That was pretty epic. Alright, that was pretty epic, the Warren G rap. Alright, music's fine, there's no double. Can we check out WLD? Yeah, we can check out WLD. Shout out to Alex. Yeah, I'm still live and I am sweating. You know, I am sweating. All right. Let's see here. So WLD, we came back down, and this is the weekly chart. We were looking for a bounce from the box. I'd say we got a bounce from the box. We wicked down a little bit underneath. Now we're changing market structure again. So I haven't done WLD in a while. But let's check out where I would be looking for a back test. I mean, we're bouncing from the golden pocket. So honestly, the bottom could already be in. It depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's going to blast to a new high, this is most likely the bottom. But if not, I would be looking for us to come back down into that box, you know? And I wouldn't want to see us lose that POC. All right, let's check out our subs. All right, great. Thank you, guys. Now make sure to stay subscribed because look, this is the only channel that regularly does $1,000 giveaways. You don't want to miss that. Plus, we're doing a free trading course in January. You don't want to miss that either. Plus, we give you the juicy levels in advance. You don't want to miss that either. So we're going to do a giveaway. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to, basically, I want you guys to spam the chat with your USDT address, all right? Spam the chat with your USDT address. Got to give a major shout out, by the way, to, what the heck? Got to give a major shout out to, okay, yo, shout out to Julian. Thank you for the big super chat. That's amazing. I appreciate that big super chat. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to, I want you to spam the chat with your USD Tether address. And I'm going to count down from 10 and select a random screenshot. All right, so let's go ahead and put it on the screen. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8. Hang on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and the winner is Hot Giggity. Shout out to Hot Giggity. All right. Hot Giggity. Shout out to Hot Giggity. All right, Hot Giggity, congratulations. I am going to send you 500 USDT, all right? Did we hit our take profit? No, we didn't hit our take profit. So 500 USDT it is, all right? 500 USDT it is. Congratulations. Let me send that out to you right now. All right, just sent it. Just sent it. Congratulations, Hot Giggity. I appreciate you playing the game. I appreciate you playing the game. Shout out to all the people who subscribed. I appreciate you guys as well. 140,000 subscribers. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is wild. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to stick around for all the juicy content that we'll be putting out in the future here. All right? Make sure to stick around for all the juicy content we'll be putting out in the future. Wow, we got so many chats from that. All right. All right. You guys are awesome. All right. Shout out to J-Boy Bush. Shout out to Ocean Dragon. Shout out to Clay the Great. Shout out to our winner. Is there a different chat? No, this is the only chat. Shout out to Doriani. Shout out to Tayfoon. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. It's been 2.5 hours. God bless everybody in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, may Jesus bless you and your family. It looks like we're probably going to pump. I wish I could stay, but I have some things to do here in the afternoon. Man, I wish I could stay because I really feel like we're going to get a pump. But it's looking good. Anyway, guys, God bless y'all. I will see you, Lord willing, tomorrow. So peace.